What's up, guys? This is another video, if you haven't read the title, and this is the same shirt from another video you're gonna see, my pickup video in the future, but I'm gonna upload this video first. If you haven't read the title, it's a little review of a little movie called Thor Ragnarok, and it's just my opinions, and I'm gonna probably say some spoilers, so warning, there will be spoilers in this video. If you don't want to know anything about the movie, click away, come back after you've seen it, if you care. It's not like the best channel for reviews, right? But if you care about my opinion and stuff like that, if you just want to hear like someone else's opinion of the movie, but I just wanted to talk about Thor Ragnarok. So, if you don't want any spoilers, I'm going to say it one more time. This is a spoiler video, so click away. Click away. Alright, you should be on by now. So, Thor Ragnarok. Awesome movie. It is the third movie of the Thor franchise, and I don't know what number, like number 17 of the freaking Marvel Cinematic Universe, something like that. And it was great. It has those feels of like other movies are having now within the Marvel Cinematic Universe, like the Guardians, the Spider-Man movies, where they're kind of just like getting more comedy and then also having this great overall story. It was great. It opens up really great, really great. It doesn't tell you exactly where the passage of time, what has been happening, but it's also done it in a very good way where you don't care about some things that have happened, and you do care about a lot of things that are about to happen, and it's just really cool. The story is like almost self-contained. You don't really need to see the other movies. It's like with a lot of it, some of it it would be appreciated. The movie does knock at itself, and it knocks at the franchise a little bit. It has a lot of jokes and one-liners, and it hits you, and it's just a great overall movie. Is it the best movie of all time? No, but it is my favorite Marvel movie, Marvel Cinematic Universe movie of the year. It beats Spider-Man Homecoming for me, and it beats Guardians for me, even though those two movies are phenomenal. I'm not going to say anything against those movies. It's just, I got into Thor, and it just is soaked in me, and I really love it, and my opinion might change in the future, but this movie, right now, like, immediately after going to see it, is an amazing movie. It has comedy, it has action, it's good. It's really, really fun. So if you want to go in for a fun movie, this is a movie to see. If you want to take your kids to see a Marvel movie, this is one to see. It's just, overall, it has like a package, and it's really good, and it seems like we're moving into this direction for Marvel, where we're just gonna get fun movies, and it's just gonna be great, and it's gonna be, like, if they have like this same kind of feel for the future, I wouldn't mind, with different storylines and stuff, but I also think it's just going to be a fun time. All the characters are great. Loki coming back. Tom Hiddleston always kills it. It always seems like he's a hero in a lot of these Thor movies now, and I don't mind that. But Loki, he always plays top notch. Thor, always amazing. He plays the character well, and you could see the progression of how this actor has gotten better since the beginning of this franchise, and then you have Hulk and Bruce Banner. Great sides to both of them. Very small role, but also a very big role in this movie. It's hard to explain. It has a very pivotal role, and having him part of it is a really good choice. And hopefully they use Bruce Banner like that in the future, because seeing him a part of things like this, very reason bits and pieces, depending on what happens in Infinity War, would be great. A new character, Valkyrie, amazing, really great choice. Not a whole lot of substance to her character, but also a very good supporting character. That's what she's really good at being, and a good stand-in for a Lady Sith type of character. And so it's kind of cool. And seeing the Warriors 3 for a split second, it kind of sucks that what happens to them in this movie, because I love the Warriors 3. I wish they would have had more. Then you have like the villains, like I love the Surtur, at the beginning of the movie where he's actually talking. It's really cool. It's a very good scene. I'm not going to say the whole scene because it's a really good scene. A lot of funny moments with Surtur at the beginning of the movie. There's a lot of Easter eggs within the movie. Also, the Executioner, Scourge. The Executioner, really cool character. Carl Urban plays a really interesting version of Scourge. He's not really super evil in this. Very misunderstood and very wants to do certain things. He's also a very good comic relief, at least in certain parts of this movie. He's really good comic relief, and you can see like what he wants, and like the only thing he wants is to survive, and he loves being an Asgardian and things like that. He wants to be a warrior, and it's just really cool to see what Scourge does, and especially what he does in the end. Really great scene. It's really cool to see where he flips flops and stuff. Like his character goes back and forth, and it's really cool throughout this movie for him. Hela the Enchantress, or Hela the Death, the god of death. The reason I call her Enchantress is because she's basically playing an Enchantress character in this movie, in my opinion. But it's really cool the way they used Hela character and the way they made her the way she is in this movie. It's not so perfect to a comic book, but it's unique to this movie as well. And I loved Kate Blanchett as Hela. I wish there would have been more to her, and she just plays like a villain, but she plays a little bit better than some of the other people in the comic universe. She was a better villain than the Thor the Dark World villain. And it's just cool to see her. She was very fun to see on screen, and I wanted to see more. I wanted to see like a real ballsy fight between her and Thor, which we really didn't get, but you do get to see her fight Surtur, which is really cool. It's just really cool. There's a lot of stuff with her. Kate Blanchett's an awesome actress, and I wish we would have got more of Kate Blanchett in this movie. It would have just been cool. Maybe we'll see her in Infinity War or something. Maybe it depends on what happened to her at the end of the movie. We also got Jeff Goldblum, who was a great character. Small role, but really cool character. Really funny, very comedy, and he plays the character he's supposed to be, the Grandmaster, really well. And doing the Contest of Champions little story within this movie is really good. It's like you have like Thor, and then you have like the Contest of Champions, and then you back to Thor again. It's really cool. It's really cool to have like that kind of story. And then all these little side characters in this movie, the gladiators. It's just, oh man, there's so many funny moments and with a lot of these little smaller characters, and to see them is just really cool. And it's cool to see what happens. The movie's just really fun. I can't say that enough. If you're looking for fun, this is a fun movie. Thor Ragnarok, I give it an 8 out of 10. It's not a perfect movie, but it is one of my favorites of the year. And that's just my opinion. There's other movies that are a lot better than it, but this movie is just an all-around great movie, and I can't wait to see more of this tone. There's 2 end credit scenes. Stan Lee cameo in the movie is really great. It really plays into the role of the movie almost. Gives it substance a little bit more, in my opinion, while not having a lot of substance to Stan Lee being in the universe. But it's really cool to see him having that role in this movie. And then we have the 2 end credit scenes, one leading up to the next Infinity War, and then one that's just a really a really funny one. It's like, I think Marvel's going to start doing this one where there's one serious end credit scene and one comedy end credit scene. At least that's what it seems like. I don't mind that. It's just like, the hardcore fans usually stay to the end, but I don't mind. It was alright. I could see people getting mad, but I don't mind. You have things. There's a lot of things that happen that question you, like, is this gonna be used in Infinity War? Or is it just like something like different things are gonna happen? What is playing out? What characters are gonna move on to Infinity War? What characters are just gonna stay gone? It's just a really cool thing to imagine, and I'm excited to see what happens in the future for the Marvel Universe. We still have a couple of movies coming up, man. You have Black Panther and Infinity War, and just we have a lot of stuff coming up, and I can't wait. I could talk about this forever, but 8 out of 10 for Thor. One of my favorite movies of the year. Not my favorite, but one of the best of the year. And you should go check it out. I recommend a lot of people if you love fun movies and you love Marvel Cinematic Universe, you're gonna like this. It's a very fun time at the movies. But yeah, what are your thoughts and opinions of Thor? Did you hate it? Did you like it? Did you think it was alright? I think it was better than Thor: The Dark World. I think it's better than the first Thor movie. So that's where you know where I'm at. Um, but yeah, where do you rank it? What are your opinions of Thor: The Dark World, if you have one? I just want to know what other people think of the movie. Me and my friends, we loved it. We can't wait for more. And yeah, that's my opinions on Thor: The Dark World. No, I'm just kidding. They do a really good thing, a really good nod to Thor: The Dark World in the movie, by the way. But that was Thor Ragnarok. I loved it. So let me know what you like. If you liked the video, liked it. If you don't like it, thumbs it down. You don't give a fuck. Flip me off down in the comments somewhere. I don't care what you do. But yeah, see you in another video, especially very soon.